Hello, Twitch. Chat nuked? No, man. Hey, chat is not nuked. YouTube? Oh, YouTube. Okay, hello, YouTube. Okay, YouTube is live as well. Okay, amazing. Everything is in working order. GG, you were fast enough. Stabby and JW redeeming their dailies. Today... Wait, I need to do your Arc Knights Enfield dailies today, right? Instead of Wuwa dailies. So, okay. Then I guess we'll be doing JW's dailies first in Wuwa after the account review. Before we head on to Arc Knight's dailies. Sanity only, okay. Well, time to send out the Discord notification. The sanity today to be full, yeah, they really, I think they really want the game to be like content heavy. Then after that you're kind of just like, okay, very chill. You don't even need to do sanity for 2 days or something. Seems to be that case. Everything also 2D plus, 2D plus. So how is everyone doing on this very fine day? Hopefully it's been a pretty chill Friday for you guys. All I do know is that I was editing the video for Enigma. Hopefully I can push it up by either today or tomorrow. Chances are it's probably tomorrow. Usual, no sunlight. Yep, no sunlight. And what else do we have? Not a single fucking usable echo. Of course, why wouldn't it be, right? At least I did my fantasies, so that's good. Ah yeah, I forgot to use the forte first. GG. Brick. Did I touch enough grass? Oh yes. I'm feeling a little bit more energized after touching some garden grass today. It was a very much needed touching grass session. Well, too bad the sun has already set when I touched the grass, so it was more like evenings. What the heck? Evening sunless grass touching session. At least you don't have cursed keybind for Enfield. Oh man. If you had cursed keybind for Enfield, I'm gonna be like, what the hell, bro? Well, seems like my backpack is full as well, but I'm gonna wait till the... Oh god. I'm gonna wait till the new I'm gonna wait till the new version drop before I claim all those. Your mail, 40 of them are echoes. WASD in mouse attack in actually that's going to be so difficult. Claim them? Nope. not claiming anything. Hello, Zuno. Okay, y'all want some ideas for curse controls, right? Let's see. Damn. What? Literally, you can reconfigure everything. You know what? Let's give this a test run. Okay. Move forward, left mouse button. Move backward, right mouse button. Move left, mouse 3. Move right, mouse 4. Oh god, I'm already hitting this. What do you mean I can't move left properly? Bro, I'm spamming the oh my god. I'm spamming the mouse 3. No, hello, no. Oh shit, sip water. Okay, so the problem with binding it on mouse 3, right, is that... Okay, so I'm holding down the mouse 3 right now, and I cannot move left. I have to spam click mouse 3 in order for me to move left like this. Same for moving right. So essentially my moving left and moving right is bricked. Only thing I can properly use is this thing, which okay. Well, there goes Yuno's thing. What? Oh yeah, this is dodging backwards. Oh my god, fucking hell. Okay, bro. My brain is already not braining from this. Okay, wait. Okay, the goal for me right now is to clear the 3 June rocks in front, okay? That's the goal. So left mouse button to move forward, W to attack. Okay. W. Dodge 1 attack properly. I need to dodge 1 attack. Okay. Hit me! Oh, they are healing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. These controls are a bit too cursed. My brain is not braining. Help. Hello, Morningstar. Okay. I'm certainly not looking forward to curse controls. Hell no, man. Hell no. Hell nah. Set me back. So much better. Oh my god. What the heck are those keybinds? I'm getting ready for some custom challenges because one of our dear friends here, namely JW, has amassed enough points to give me a custom challenge. And so after I nerfed like 3.1 drops, JW is gonna give me some challenge that's to do with curse controls. So they are already plotting my demise by trying to change my WASD with the mouse controls. So I'm trying that out, and that sucks balls. That just sucks balls. I'm not looking forward to it. And can I review your account? No. Currently, the account submissions are closed. If you want an account review, join my Discord. and then sign up with the bot. Thank you for following, Morningstar. You don't understand my accent, please reply you in chat. No, not at the moment. Account submissions are closed. Join my Discord to be informed when the submissions are open. And then here is the link to my Discord. It sounds too funny to not follow. Yeah, in 5 days or like 6 days, it'll be my demise. Let you know when very likely I'm just going to be IMF like day 1 or day 2. Unless her echoes are so big to the point where it's like Linne, where Linne just doesn't want to roll crit damage for whatever reason, then at latest it will be 1 week, because I am definitely not I'm definitely not postponing your custom challenge indefinitely. And today we are looking at Apel's account. So we are done with my main account daily. Let's go to Apel's account and start the review. Return to login. Alright, logging in now. Enjoy lurking now. First and foremost, our usual. What rating will this account get? Peak plus, good, mid, brick. I have no account law for this one. Have I seen 1 million damage in TOE with S2 characters? Yeah. Those S2 characters that can hit like 1 million damage would be like Augusta. You know? And then you get them to like round the 3rd floor of tower, and then wait till like around like 3 minutes in, you should be able to get 1 million. Okay, C account. No ways, Asia. You'll be going now, you have a job and gotta get to it. Greetings from Japan. Okay. You have a good day at your job. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for the follow. See you around. Thank you. Wait, what the shit? I'm not ready. Why are you spawning me in the middle of a freaking Tetris Discord mess? Bye bye. Run away from here. Okay, well, time to review. So let's start the intro. Hello rovers and welcome back to another WoW account review. Today we are reviewing Apel's account. Very interesting bio. You love redheads, flame on. Redheads waifu only, or does it include like Mortefi? Guess we shall see in a bit. Maybe Chixia is also min-max. Alright. Well, let's judge. Let's start judging. Judging whether the redheads actually do have great stats. Okay. This is crit damage Augusta. Energy regens break. Crit rate is on the low side. This is quite crit fishing with Augusta. But attack and crit damage looks great. Thunderflare to minion. There's only Lupa that red hair. I mean, if you look at Augusta, orange is kind of like red. No Shawkeeper? Yes, Shawkeeper, but they are using with Linnae. So, I would honestly suggest, if you're using crit damage Augusta, you want to use together with Shawkeeper. Otherwise, going with crit rate Augusta is better. No? Koji has... Orange is a shade of red. It has some red in it. Okay, so this S0, R1. Level 10 all skills. Very nice. Okay, 4-5. 4-5, this is great. 3-5, okay, nice. 4-5. And technical 4-5 as well. Do you have a spare piece for crit rate? Yes, you do. Oh, this is actually amazing. This is a 5-5 on a crit rate stat. Yeah, honestly, if you're not using the Shawkeeper, I recommend going for this crit rate. Way better. And with this energy regen on the crit rate, unless you're doing quite a few quick swaps with Augusta, like quick swaps in terms of the last chain of a basic attack and her enhanced heavy, which will allow you to get away with 110. Otherwise, if you're doing the hyper carry Augusta, you are going to need 120 at least 230. Which is why I actually would recommend this one over this one. And then if you still want to like get more energy, you probably would be looking at between this and this, which I feel 17 6.9. These two are too good to pass up, so I think it's probably this one. Because it has lower double crits. Low attack, but good heavy. Good heavy. Which is honestly enough. Like, the thing about Wuwa is that you don't need to have attack and heavy on all the rows just to clear the endgame content. If you have either enough attack or enough niche damage bonus, the endgame content should be a breeze already. So unless you're like a stone level of min-maxing where you want both attack percentage and heavy, otherwise this is pretty good for the most players. Yeah. Which is why this one is okay, pretty good already. So Augusta will get 5 points from me. Like the energy regen, you can work with it. Alright, 5 points. 5 points, Augusta. Plus 1 effective 5-5, Augusta, in terms of the crit rate. Now, moving on. You know with 2.1k attack, okay, energy regen is great, crit rate is great, crit damage is also great. This is probably also one of the highest crit rate Unos I've seen. Probably didn't miss any crit rate rolls at all. R1, S0, R1, okay. Level 10 all skills, nice. God damn. No +1, he didn't equip it. He can equip it, good enough. Play your first DOA, other points in point store, refresh one time. The points will stay. Like the points will stay. But the rewards will refresh. I forgot yours? What do you mean I forgot yours? Where? Okay, so this is 5-5 for You know, okay, great, great. 3-5. 4-5. 4-5. And 4-5. Yours is 87. $87. Hello, Marky. So you can redeem the forgery rewards from Point Store then. Yes. Wait, forgery? You're talking about adversity exchange, right? Only thing that you're like redeeming is either the tuners, shell credits, or sealed tubes if you need. I highly recommend just getting tuners. Unless you mean wait, what? Yeah, because they said Dracula said it's first tower. Unless you're talking about Point Store, which is this one, Simulation Training Store, Trial Store, and Synchro Shop. These ones do not refresh and do not reset at all. For hologram, these ones do reset in I think every month. Hello, Silicat. Okay, let's go back to Yep. 5-5, 3-5, 4-5, 4-5, and 4-5. So this is also pretty maxed out in terms of stats. If you're doing DPS rotation, and I highly believe that you should because you have the signature. That means this one, not this one, which one now? This one is an effective 2-5. For DPS rotation, you only need around 116% energy regen. So, it's really up to you whether you want to continue with the sub DPS, which will need 130, or you want to do DPS, which needs 116, which is also going to allow for you to change this one to have double crit, more attack, more liberation. How much liberation? 29.3. So, gets a 5 point from me. Plus 1 effective 5-5, Okay, for Linne, 2.1k attack is fine. Energy regen needs more. Like, I feel for Linne, right? She's one of those where you actually want 130. If she's around 120 for energy, then you are going to you will need to find some way to use her skill twice during the rotation. Otherwise, she might face some issues getting her out back during her rotation. It also depends on how fast your rotation is for the team, but usually I find 120 not enough. Crit rate and crit damage is okay. Spectrum Blaster, S0, R1, level 10 all skills. We have similar energy. There goes. Let's see. 3-5, 3-5, 4-5, 4-5, and okay, this one technical 4-5, but you can work a little bit more on this one. Using her with 122 is fine actually. Yeah, that's why it also depends on the how fast the rotation. If the rotation is quite short, right? Then 122 is not enough. If the rotation is lengthy enough, like for example, Augusta, you know, linear rotation is like around like 25, 30 seconds, something like that, which therefore I think makes it fine for 120 linear. But let's say if you're using it with, I think, say for example, Chisa, might not be enough. 128, okay for linear, yeah, definitely okay. Definitely okay. Which is why when you see like those guys on Britwin, they give you a range of energy instead of like a hard limit. For example, oh, for linear, perhaps you want 100 and maybe 16 to 125. They give you the range. It's also because they are trying to account for teams with longer rotations. Longer rotations, you don't need as much energy. Shorter rotations, you need more energy. Or if you're doing a lot of quick swaps, then lower energy as well. That's why it also really depends on your playstyle. But like if you don't want to have a headache over such stats when you're moving linear around the different teams, that's why that's where you want to hit 130% energy and just call it a day. You've improved your linear build, so it's harder to tell when you don't have obvious pieces to replace. Yep, that becomes more difficult. But this one's the obvious piece to replace. It's like okay, but not the best. Still, I think this linear is a great sub DPS build. Except for the energy, so I cannot give the +1. If the energy is a little bit more, I could give, but not enough, so nope. Moving on to Chisa. 2k, close to 2.1k energy, this one's enough. Crit rate and crit damage looks amazing. Kumokiri, S0R1, level 10 all skills, amazing. Okay, this is 4-5, 3-5, 3-5 as well, and a pretty good 4-5 and 4-5. I remember, if I remember correctly, Chisa can actually use one attack, one havoc when you have a signature, which will output a little more damage. But since your Rostrum has pretty good double crit stats, and it's like 3-5, probably not as worth replacing. I don't think this Chisa needs to do much or even do anything at all. So yeah, I think this Chisa +1. +1, nice Chisa build. Tuners? $1,000 with a lot of tubes. This is clearly endgame players' issue. A lot of tubes, no tuners. This amount of tuners seems to be preparing for Ibis. Okay. Moving on to Frolova. Attack. Okay. Crit rate and crit damage. Okay, pretty good. R1, S0, R1. Level 10 all skills, amazing. 3-5. Oh, this one. High double crit. Maybe. 3-5. 3-5 and 4-5. Lacking quite a bit of resonance skill damage bonus. JW with neither, GG. I think for Frolova, you want to try to get like I know this one is crit damage and crit rate, but usually having a more stat spread will give you more damage to work with. And no, you don't want to use this. Liberation doesn't work on Filova. So yes, this one works better. Alright, so that means... yeah, so basically your Filova doesn't have a lot of resonance skill, which maybe you can try to push for more from this one, this 21 and 9.9. Having more stat spread is always nicer and will allow you to have more damage. Okay. So this Filova still gets like 5 points because you can definitely use her. I double crit. All good. On to Lupa. Lupa with 2k attack. The spear's missing. GG. Energy is great. Crit rate on the lower side. Should be fine. More than 65 is fine. 285 crit damage is great. Wildfire Mark S0R1. Skills are all level 10. Okay, pretty good for 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. Oh, 2, 5. And 4, 5. Well, not a lot of attack percentage rolls, but because you have quite a good number of liberation rolls, certainly does make up for it. 25.9 only. Oh yeah, this is because there's 3 echoes. This one is the one that you want to rework on. But most of the stats are all looking pretty nice already. Yeah, you don't need any more energy regen, so you don't need to use this one. What you should try to look for is also like more crit. Like more crit rate. 18.6, 15. Honestly, I prefer to use this one over this one, so that your crit will be a lot more reliable. Lupa kind of doesn't need 137. She probably only needs like around 120 to 125-ish. Especially since you have monofusion, so... Actually, with monofusion, you don't need that much energy regen either if you know how to quick swap. But if you're doing hyper carry, then okay, yeah, fine. You need like some 120. So yes, this one. Recommend that you change it to this one. More reliable crits. This one. Reroll this one. Double crit attack or liberation. You don't need any more energy. Then I think for the rest it's just fine. Or alternatively, if you don't want to use this one, right? You can try going for 1 attack percentage 3 cost instead, because according to DPR, 1 attack, like the damage calculation sheet, Lupa does more damage with 1 attack, 1 fusion over double fusion, especially since you have her signature. So that's something you can consider in making the change if you do want to rework on the 3 costs. And GG, this Lupa spear is totally not appearing. Okay, +1 for pretty nice Lupa build. Nice Lupa build. Tip water. Moving on to Carthethia. Oh, this Carthethia doesn't have HP. Energy is great, crit rate is great, crit damage is great, but no HP. Firestorm, R1, S0, R1, level 10 all skills. Okay. Definitely rework on this one. Definitely rework on this one. These two are just like 2 5s that don't work. This one, fine, you can keep 4 5. This one is 3 5. High rolls can keep, I guess, for now. And 4 5. Okay, so basically these two are the ones that's dragging your whole Cartetia build down at the moment. 11.6 and 40. I think this one can go on to Aero Rover. Do you not have Chacona? Yeah, you don't. So Aero Rover. Oh, but you're using Aero Erosion. Okay. Aero Erosion makes sense because you have Chisa. We'll talk more about it later. And then... Okay, so... Yeah, just rework on this too. Max attack and minimum flat attack, but Cartetia totally can't use this shit because Cartetia just doesn't skill off attack, which is GG. So Cartetia gets 3 points from me. Okay, 3 points, Cartetia. I think this Cartetia is probably quite recent, right? Is she or is she not? Let's see. Gallery. Crossing Stars, Cartetia. Oh, you've had her for quite a while. I guess not a Cartetia enjoyer. I mean, fair. You did say you're just a rated enjoyer, but still. Still. Come on, man, this too. Because she's blonde. If she's blonde, then what, Phoebe's stats gonna look as shit as well. Okay, I guess so. But is Jenny's stat no. So it's just biased against Cartetia. Biased against blondes. Like actually biased against blondes. Okay. Anyways, Zenny, energy regen too much, but the crit rate and crit damage is amazing. Blazing Justice R1, definitely S0 R1. Honestly, it's always insane to me how like some people can roll like 60% crit rate on Zenny on a crit damage build. That's like really high crits. Let's see. Yep, high crit, 4-5. 3-5, okay. 3-5 as well, but high crit. 4-5. And 3-5. Oh wait, no, not 3-5, but 4-5. Okay. But this one... No attack, no heavy. Like, next to none. Your only heavy is... what? 10.1. So I feel that you could consider reworking on some of these. Like, for example, because you have too much energy regen, definitely keep this one. Like, this one kind of effective 2-5. This one as well, kind of effective 2-5. This becomes a dead stat. Danny, last hit is Liberation, but we don't care about that. Because it's the Liberation part of it is it's a small part of a kit. Then this makes this such that this flat attack is kind of like there, but it's just there for the ride. So yeah, so not all EROs can be considered as effective, correct? So this one is... I think what you can consider reworking on is... All this 10.5 is a pity to give up on. But if you can steal your heart and give up on these 10.5s, or at least one of those 10.5s, for like attack percentage and more heavy rolls, you're going to see more damage increase in your Zenny. Yeah. But right now this Zenny is just missing a lot of heavy and missing a lot of heavy and missing a lot of attack to push your damage further. Liberation could be considered S3. Oh, okay, okay. Ah, I see. The last stand by 8% max at 1200. Okay, okay, yep. Then that makes sense. Alright, moving on to... Oh, before we forget, Zenny gets like... This one's hard to rate, but 1 point for this one, 1 point for this one. Maybe I can give... These are high crit rolls, so I can kind of give Zenny 5 points, or simply because, not 5 points, but 4 points, simply because of the high crit rolls. This one, this crit damage not as high. So 4 points, Zenny. Or actually what I should do is 5 points Zenny, but minus 1. Minus 1. Too much energy. Too little attack and heavy. Okay, that's much better. And makes more sense. Moving on to Brand. Brand, okay. Energy is okay. Crit rate is, I think it's also crit fishing. So this is crit damage, Brand. R1. S0 R1. Level 10 all skills. Yep, crit fishing. 4-5. 4-5. 4-5. Oh, missing that crit damage. 4-5 and 4-5 and 3-5. Do you have a crit rate? No, you don't. That means if your brand misses the crit, GG. Which is why I honestly prefer crit rate over crit damage. Not unless you can push your other crit rate up. For example, this one, push the crit rate and energy up, because lowest roll, flat attack as well. No spare. Oh, rip. This one, this one doesn't even have anything else. Yeah, but no spare dodge. Let's see, what about your zero type breaking? Okay. I mean, okay, fine. This one, if you really don't want to give up on this one, fine. You can get behind having no one less crit damage roll. But yeah, this one, you kind of want to rework on this one. Get higher crit rate. Like, at least try to push it to 65% so that he doesn't miss his crit as much. That's the thing, Aero Prism, you have 2-5. But okay, in terms of this brand, yeah, sure. In terms of echoes alone, I can give 5 points. Just a little bit too much crit fishing. Transducer on Bear Trust. I feel that this is totally not worth minus 30 USD, and then just to get what defense percentage, HP to defense. Absolutely love it. You just essentially wasted $30 for nothing. Throwing money at Kuro. Okay, move on to Phoebe. As we have seen, blonde characters are not receiving a lot of love. Okay, fine, because Phoebe can be forgiven because Phoebe is a buff bot for Zenny. So these stats seems fine. For buff bot, string master, okay. That works. Yep, definitely Moonlit. Level 10 all skills. That's 0. Pretty... Whoa! 5-5 Moonlit on Phoebe. But the rest are... okay. Like, okay. crit rate impermanence Heron. No crit damage moment, but fine. Moonlit is whatever. Doesn't matter. Carlotta, 2.1k attack, energy. Do you have 折枝? This amount of energy. Okay, you have 折枝. Then doesn't matter. Crit rate. Great. Crit damage. Great. Fast dance. R1 S0. R1. Level 10 all skills. For 5. 3-5. You could go 1 attack, 1 glacial with last dance. Anyways, this is for 5. 3-5. And for 5. Not a lot of resonance skill rolls. I think... So here's the thing about Carlotta, right? And 折枝. If you didn't know, 折枝 gives this 15 resonance energy for incoming resonator, which actually allows for Carlotta to have totally 0 energy regen. So I would consider reworking on the sentry construct and the Mercator for resonance skill, like double crit resonance skill or attack percentage. Because right now, your resonance skill is not enough. Not enough. Sure, you have the resonance skill from this Frosty Resolve set here, but it's not enough. You want more. So it's either you have like double crit plus attack on all your echoes, or double crit plus resonance skill. Even better if you can get double crit and resonance, double crit attack and resonance skill, but at least like, yeah, try to get those attack and resonance skill. But that's more towards min-maxing. As a casual player's perspective, this one works. But if you want to min-max more, go for replace these energy rolls with attack and resonance skill. I think oh yeah, if you want to play safe, keep 1 energy roll, because sometimes if like Carlotta misses her ult because the enemy's flying around, at least that 1 roll of energy regen can get her ult back. At 100, at like flat 100% energy, you cannot miss a single Carlotta ult. So that's something to keep to take note of. Anyways, for this Carlotta, yeah, sure, I can give 5 points. Right? Hang on. Yeah, I can kind of give 5 points. Kind of does work. -1 for low attack and skill. Yep. (2.1) 2.1k is low for double element. No. 2.1k is not that low for double element. 1.9k is the low for double element, because that means you have 0 attack rolls. 2.1k is on the lower end, but it's not like super low. It's mid. And then 2.3k is the higher end for double element. For 2.1k to be low, it would be 1 attack and 1 element. Yeah. Anyways, this is like 2.2 or close to 2.2 here, so it's not too bad. We can just -1 for low skill. Cough, Jinxie, cough. Different. Because Jinxie's Ages of Harvest has higher attack. When we look at Jinxie's Ages of Harvest, it has like 87 more base attack in her own weapon, which is why the calculations would slightly differ. Okay, on to Camellia.
私と一緒に遊びたい
Talking about your Jinxie. I'll just keep it to 5 points, Carlotta. Kind of works.
これが飾り私
Okay, so for Camellia,
一緒に遊び
too
たい
much energy regen. I think attack looks fine. Crit rate and crit damage is okay. Actually, pretty good. This amount of crit rate. So this is S0R1, level 10 all skills. Nice. 4 5 4 5 3 5 3 5 and technical 4 5. Too much energy regen, so you can probably re-roll some of these that are just energy regen only. For example, like Camellia only needs like around 110 or 120. I think you can 17.4, 7.5. So I think you can re-roll this one because this is an effective 2-5. And re-roll this one because this is also kind of just crit rate and attack percentage. Liberation works on Camellia, but it's not a main damage bonus. 0 basic. 0 basic on Camellia is not too bad, I feel. Still you want a bit of basic. Like you want a bit more basic. So yeah, this one, reroll. Reroll this one as well. Get more basic. Get double crit. Don't need energy. And then your Camellia should be fine. And let's say that you somehow happen to roll like energy on one of these while you get like another double crit and basic or attack. Then you can look into reworking on this one as well. But that's only if you want to rework on Camellia. So anyways, for Camellia, this would be kind of just 9.2. So 1, 2. I can count this as 3. And then 3 points. 3 points Camellia. Since I'm giving that Camellia 3 points, should I... Okay, no. Since I'm giving that Camellia 3 points, no, this Carlotta should be 4 points. Because one too much ER rolls. Yeah, this would make the grading much more standardized. Okay, Shopkeeper, 45k HP. Energy regen is great. Maybe a little bit too much. Crit damage is okay. Stellar Symphony. S1, R1, perfect. Level 10 all... Wow, level 10 everything, okay. Amazing. Huh. Yeah, you're doing crit damage. 3-5. 2-5. 2-5. 3-5. And 4-5. Okay, so... If you're using crit damage fallacy... you kind of want to use Spectral instead of HP because you want more damage. Alternatively, if you just want more healing or more chunk, go with HP. Don't do this kind of like weird in between builds that's neither here nor there for a Shorekeeper. You either go full HP or you go crit damage and 1 Spectral 3 cost. Yeah, it's crit damage and HP. Only time where you can go crit damage and HP is only if you have this one at HP and this one at Spectral damage bonus. On top of that, have enough energy to hit 230%. But to do that, you are going to have to high roll all your energy rolls on all 5 echoes. And to do that is very difficult. Only person I've seen that doing so far is Enigma. So I wouldn't recommend anyone to do that. I would seriously do not recommend anyone to do that. Alright, moving on. 向里要 crit rate is brick, attack is very low, energy, okay. Stoner. When he's not in tower, when he's in tower, you can use Moongazer's Sigil. When he's not in tower, like for example Whimpering Waste or DPM, Stoner is the way. And with Stoner, that crit rate is very crit fish. Oh, this is the old Thundering Memphis. I see, okay. Attack percentage 2-5. Kind of a 4-5. 3-5 and 3-5. I don't think this Xiang Liao has seen much action ever since, I don't know, 2.0 onwards. Yeah, probably 1.0 build. DPM might require you to bring out Xiang Liao again. Maybe, maybe not, we shall see. But if you ever do need to use Xiang Liao again, first thing to change is the Thundering Memphis. Use the Nightmare one, makes your life a lot easier. Don't think we need to give points to this Xiang Liao because you technically already have enough points there. For these ones, I think you can keep this one. You need to rework on this one for the crit rate if you're using Stoner. And this one because it's low double crit. But if you're not, you can leave Xiang Liao be, I guess. Okay, Zhe Zhi with 32.5. I think also Zhe Zhi is also on String Master probably. Wait a minute, I just realized this is R2 String Master, damn. Well, it would have been great if it's not DPM, but DPM kind of screwed everyone over who decided to R2 their weapons. So now you do not have 2 String Masters and instead you have a R2 String Master. Well, it is what it is. In DPM, you are going to have to use String Master on Zhe Zhi, which means Phoebe should be on Fusion Accretion for a little bit more damage. Variation kind of does work too if you just want to quickly get her her outro. Yeah. Okay, even with String Master, this amount of crit rate is not enough. For Empyrean, the baseline to hit for Empyrean, you need 70% crit rate in order for the buff to be reliable. Therefore, let's take a look. Okay, level 10 all skills, nice. Okay. 3-5. 3-5. Missing crit. 3-5. 4-5. And missing crit again, 2-5. Well, I do think that you want one of this to have crit. Do you have more Empyrean? Let's see. No crit. No crit rate. Oh my god. The crit rates are missing. Crit rate.exe not found. Honestly, replacing this one would instantly fix your crit rate issue. Not too sure about the energy regen. Actually, I think just only needs 120. 130 might be too much. Let's see. What does Britwin say? Britwin says, yeah, 116 to 128. Hello, Kiratus. How are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day as well. Hello, Belfi. How are you? Okay, so if you equip that Chop Chop, your crit rate will definitely have no issue. Alternatively, you could just use a crit rate Hecate and call it a day. But if you want to min-max Empyrean, then okay, you want that double crit, at least like one more double crit, so that Jojo can deal some decent damage. But that's up to you. The most important thing is to make sure that this crit rate is at least 70%. Otherwise, Empyrean's not that worth the use. Okay, Changli. 110% energy regen, enough for quick swap monofusion. Crit rate and crit damage great. Attack is fine. R1. Level 10 all skills. S2. S2. Then why aren't you going for crit damage? Because you have 25% crit rate here already. This is guaranteed crit. Actually guaranteed crit. Wow. I mean, sure. If you want that guaranteed crit, that also works. Okay, this one, your only piece with energy regen, that's why it's 110. Okay. So technical 4-5, 3-5, 4-5, 4-5, and 3-5. Jeju or S6 Bullying, which one is better for Carlotta? Why not go with Carlotta, S6 Bullying, and Jeju? Because Bullying is... You can think of Bullying as a replacement for Verena, instead of like a replacement for Jeju. Oh, GG. My YouTube chat finally updated. So, I see. So OVO is... OVO is the account owner for this one. And can I review your card test? Yeah. You join my Discord and send your card test under the pictures and screenshots. No. Your YouTube is not broken. My YouTube is, or like rather, the YouTube to OBS is the one that's broken. Sometimes the chat doesn't update, and then after a while it decides to update itself. So I guess I missed a lot of your chat, which is GG. Okay, let me see what the hell did I miss. Anyways, if you're still here, Ken, here's my Discord link. You can join my Discord and send it under pictures and screenshots. Hello, Johnny. Okay, so mess up with farming. Volova was an accident. Oh, okay. Slow to quick swap, massive skill issue. Okay, fine. Okay. Since you say that you are slow to quick swap, right? You're going to need more energy here. If you're doing enough quick swap, technically 110 Changli works. If you're not doing enough quick swap, you probably 116, 120. So To change the Inferno Rider is going to be very difficult because this is the one that's holding all your alt together. We need review request list by February. You want to take a look at the review list? Sure, allow me to show you. Okay, this is the current review list. By February, fully booked. By March, fully booked. Up till April, all the way. If there's no delays, it'll be 18. But my starter days are usually reserved for like video editing because I am editing my own videos. So actually, the starter day should be freed up. So we are looking at probably like May if you want to if you want more reviews later on, which is exactly why I've currently closed the account review submissions because this is way too many, like way too many. I need to clear up everything here first. And mind you, wait, can I unhide this one? Let's see. Any way to unhide this? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I started since October last year. Yeah. So there's that. Now let's hide all this again. Alright, let's go back to to the account review. Zenny's break? What do you mean Zenny's break? A balloting system. Balloting system. Maybe I should be like, oh, watch my channel for enough and then redeem the account review. too many account reviews signed up already. All right. So okay. Let me think. Where was I? Okay, right. You need 120% energy, right? So this one, I think you can rework on this one. This is just double crit. Sure. Changli has liberation, like her liberation skills of liberation itself. But most of her damage is gonna come from resonance skill. So therefore, this is technically just like 2-5. I mean technical 3-5, but just kind of like a 2-5. Try to reroll one more energy on this. Maybe go for resonance skill if you can. Otherwise, the rest of it you probably don't want to touch unless you want to rework on this one as well. For higher double crits. Maybe energy. Maybe attack. Resonance skill. Yep. Do you try crit damage, Changli? If you want to, you can try. Let's see if you have crit damage to just use. Crit damage. You don't dare have an account review. Your account's kind of copium. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Like, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be to the level of cursed. Okay. If you want to do crit damage, Changli, you can. However, number one, your energy regen is gonna be doo-doo. Because you literally giving up that Inferno Rider, which has your energy regen here, for like total of 0 energy regen. So you'll be at 100% energy regen, which you're gonna definitely need to quick swap, and heavy quick swap to get the energy back. Otherwise, this is no go. Second, you probably want to aim for higher crit rates as well. Sure, 44.8 plus 25. Gonna give you like 64, 69.8, which is perfect. But that means you have to remember to use Enflammement to increase crit rate by 35%. If not, then that 25% is not happening, and if you forget, GG crit rate, GG damage. So that's why it's much safer to build according to your playstyle. I'm holding a Changli hostage. You did ask if you should try crit damage Shangli. I'm giving you the the different possible ones, different possible combinations. And hello Fulin. Alright, so yeah, that's honestly Shangli. Like, your build should cater to your playstyle. If you can remember to keep track of this 25% inflammation, sure, you can go for crit damage. Just remember to get more energy. If you find yourself like kind of like forgetting the inflammation Changli, and then after that just like, oh oops, there goes the crit rate bonus during her liberation, during her resonance, during her forte, which is like the heavy forte, then maybe not. Yeah. Okay, Indian, maybe not really. Okay, on Empyrean, which means you need to be on String Master as well. Never forget anything about Charlie. Nice. Okay. Okay, so for Yinlin, you are going to have to decide whether you want Empyrean Yinlin or Empyrean Zhechi for double pawns matrix. You cannot go both Empyrean because double pawns doesn't allow for you to share weapons. So that means one of them will have to forego the Empyrean and go with Moonlit. You can see your echo presets. But she's been cooked since the start. Yeah, we try not to touch on Art of Theft unless your account hasn't reached the DPM stages yet. So it's like I would say that there's two phases, right? Your tower should definitely be fine already. I honestly do not think you should have any issues with tower. If you do, then I guess that's questionable. So when we're looking from double pawns matrix perspective, this means that if you're like sharing like this, no go, since this is like it'll be bricked, yeah. So that's why we will look at the echoes as a standalone, which I mean it's like since all these echoes are like kind of brick, right? No point. Just go Moonlit. Like seriously, just go Moonlit. Because Moonlit doesn't require a lot of investment. Moonlit is just literally, oh, random stats, random bullshit go. Like whatever you have on your Yoo-Hoo, you can equip it. You can equip on Yinlin. Call it a day. Bye bye. GG. No tuners wasted. Move on. Yeah. So like if honestly, I think if since your Yinlin's like all of these are kind of brick the cell, just go Moonlit, and you can just use this whatever this is. Hello, Zito. Defense one cost elite baller move. Hello, Jenny. Okay, Chien. Wow. High attack. Energy regen. Okay, pretty close to 130, which is nice. Crit rate is low. Crit damage is okay. I wasn't expecting a radius cleaver. Sure, that works, I guess. Yeah, that works. It was an accident as well. Ah, I see. Okay, here's your missing crit rate. GG crit rate, I guess. 4-5. 4-5. 4-5. And 3-5. Okay, for Jian, you should rework on this one. This is just 2-5 at best. Not the best looking. This one, probably rework on it as well. You're gonna need that crit. And I guess for the rest, it's quite okay. Like, honestly, quite okay. Meow meow Banu Ankh. Yes, Ankh. Danny is an Ankh. Tank Shopkeeper, just dodge, and there's a better tank who's a 4-star. Down CP. Started knowing Wu at 2.5. Well, better late than never. Better late than never. You put the good ones so you know. You know getting all the love. But yeah, if you're still using GN, like if you're considering to use GN in the DPM as well, these are the echoes that you can rework on. If you're not, then it's perfectly fine. We shall take a look at your endgame later to decide whether you want to do it or not. Verena, 235 energy vision, that's all that you need. The rest don't care. Variation R5, actually amazing. Okay, S1. You're ready for S2 with that amount of energy, so that's great. Fallacy, nice. Healing bonus, I mean, sure. What the heck? We have a random 4-5 on Verena. Okay, yep. Pretty standard rejuvenating glow, nothing much. Aero Rover. Okay, so for Aero Rover, Clubpex Pledge, S6. Aero Rover is like one of those who's not dealing a lot of damage, but I guess because you have like Chisa, maybe you want to do a bit more damage. But honestly, for me, I do not really care about Aero Rover stats. Because as long as your Carthathia is built strong enough, which by the way, once again, please rework on this too. If your Carthathia is built strong enough, your Aero Rover's echoes can look mega brick and it doesn't matter. Because Aero Rover at the end of the day is only going to add like maybe a tiny bit more damage. Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this Aero Erosion. But how do you not but like how do you trigger this Aero Erosion? That is where when you use this resonance skill will change into Skyfall Severance. This one, you only use that when you have some Chisa Havoc Bane stacks on the enemy. That is how you're gonna trigger the Gust of Welkin set. Do not use the mid-air skill first, and then after that go into Chisa's Havoc Bane, because it will go on a cooldown and the Gust of Welkin will not work. So remember, make sure you see some Havoc Bane negative status first before you use Aero Rover's mid-air skill to trigger Gust of Welkin. Zenny didn't spend sanity, GG. Spent 2 whole patches farming for Carthathia. I see. And all poo poo. Yeah. Sometimes it do be like that. Echoes be doo doo. Okay, moving on. Actually, now that I realize, what the hell, man, you level 10 the skills as well. Actually insane. GG. Wasted materials. Wasted materials. Anyways, Motefi, I don't think you're using Motefi with anyone, are you? I mean, yes, sure, Jiyan, but really? Once again, make sure that you have enough of these. We do not out of depth tier in DPM. But what's this? You love redheads. Blame on. Ben, she not waifu. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Or husband material. Okay, fine. Actually, wait a minute, now that I think about it. What's this? That means Yinlin should go on to String Master, and Zhe should go on to Moonlit. Then Yinlin should get all the love. Exposed! It's not all red hits. Conditional love. Okay, I mean, sure, Motefi, Moonlit, whatever. Doesn't matter. Kelcharo. Damn, Kelcharo has its own set. Whoa. Oh, fine. Okay. kind of 4-5, I guess. Kind of 5-5, I guess. Kind of 4-5 and 3-5. But this Calcharo is decommissioned. Level 70 only. So whatever. Calcharo best rate hit. Selective colorblind. Yinlin been breaking you since 1.0. Love knows no bounds. What is this? Conditional love? GG. Actually, GG Apple. I see the man that you are. Or the or the woman that you are, whichever you are, or the it that you are. I see the person that you are. Conditional love. GG. Exposed in 4K. Anyways, encore level 70. Okay, doesn't matter, I guess. No need for you to use encore. Damn, that's a that's a 4-5, but a low roll and a half. Okay, well, encore's encore. Yoo-hoo. Gato yoo-hoo. Okay. Yeah, Moonlit. Do we have random 5-5 Moonlit? Nope. Hey, the last one is okay. Jensen, nothing. Okay. Dungeon, nothing. Okay. Sanhua, Moonlit, Emerald of Genesis. I prefer using Overture over Emerald of Genesis. Using Overture will allow you to instantly charge up Sanhua's Concerto after Skill, Liberation, Heavy, and then Concerto full echo out into Camellia. Then you can do double forte Camellia, which will actually help you do more damage. That's the rationale behind Overture Sanhua. There are also some people who enjoy Emerald of Genesis Sanhua, but Emerald of Genesis Sanhua will require you to do intro or that one extra what do you call that? One extra Ice Storm to get that last bit of Concerto for Sanhua. RE9, Resident Evil 9. Danny playing horror games. Minus 5 points dungeon, not level 90, fake red hit lover. Apple has been exposed again. Fake red hit lover. Yeah, same for Chixia as well. Level 50 only, fake red hit lover. GG. Actually, GG. GG. +0, +0, +0. She don't expose. Colorblind. Well, you heard Apple. Apple on YouTube says that they are colorblind. So I guess Calcharo is definitely a red hit as well. And apparently Dungeon and Chixia not red hits. Selective colorblind at its finest. Okay, moving on. Baichi, okay, nothing. Yang, probably nothing. Yep. 1, 1, 1. Okay, nothing. Oh, Auto has Denza, I see. Okay. And that's all the resonators. No see, no think. What? Alright, let's take a look at how you cleared your double pawns matrix. So, in terms of teams, we have... I think this is half a team. This is one team. This is two. Sure, I guess 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 teams. So therefore, for characters, definitely more than enough. Like your characters, yep, way more than enough to make 6 teams. Exposed. Yes, exposed. As for weapons, Looking the wrong page. Weapons. Echo selection is full. Yep, we know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can be counted as 6 because the nade does quite a bit of damage, but not exactly mean DPS material, so maybe just ignore 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Basically, a lot. So weapons is 11. Amazing. All DPS except Ian. Yeah, because Ian's an accident, right? Alright. Now, for Echo Points itself, we have 5, 5, 5, and then 5 for Brand. So that's 20. And then your best 6 would be 20 plus 4 plus 4. So it'll be 28. And then plus 2 for effective 5 5s and plus 2 for decent sub DPS builds. So you get 32 for Echo, which is great. Now, map exploration. Okay, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. Very nice. Exactly what you like to see. So 3 points for map. Tower, definitely clearing the tower. If if tower is not cleared, then that's weird. Let's see how you clear your tower. Okay. I see. This is interesting. The carried over. This is also very interesting. What? Okay, the model fusions here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good overall. And then for Whimpering Waste. So therefore, tower 12 points. Very nice. $6.5k points. So that is actually total of 10 points. 8 points for getting all the rewards, plus another 2 for SSS rank. And then double points matrix. For double points matrix, you have 3 and then 7 here, which okay, 3, 4. I mean, you got all the extra rewards. Plus another 1, 2. So that's 18 points. 8. All 8 extra rewards, 16 points, plus another 2 bonus for completing 21 and 29k. So where do you play? What happened, chat? The account review finished. Well, almost. It's almost we are at the scoring. We are at the scoring now. Okay, Apple. Do you play on the PC or do you play on the mobile? How was Changli? Changli was okay. It's a good Changli. Just needs a bit more work. Oh no, Apple's dead. Apple's not replying. Or either that my YouTube is dead. Okay, no, my YouTube is dead. GG. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What the hell, man? Okay. My YouTube is a laptop. Okay, yep, the YouTube has been revived laptop. So it's, yes, so 0 points for handicap. Which, therefore, 93 points. interview me for the whole account. Well, you can take a look at this. Usually, I will be like, okay, so this is the DPSs. Most of the DPSs that they are using is like here, which it shows. But yeah, 93 points. Amazing. Which means it's peak account. Laptop also need handicap points. This one now requires NASA computer. Hello, Purple Nom Seas. How are you doing? Nah, man. Wait. Is your laptop laggy? If your laptop is laggy, then okay, fine. Maybe 1 point. If your laptop is not laggy, then you're good. Good morning from Canada. Wow. That's far. It's night for me. Your menu starters actually... Oh, maybe. Your laptop is loud running Woowa. Apples. Oh no. Might explode sooner or later. Okay. Okay. You get account Woowa account review. Sure, join my Discord. Currently, the account review submissions are closed. I will reopen them around like late April, mid-April or late April, depending on the schedule. Because if we look at this, allow me to demonstrate. This is the account review queue. I've closed it since like 2 months ago, and I've still got like until April. So yeah, that's a lot. So I'll reopen around like mid-April or late April when I'm close to completing all of this. And then do keep an eye out. I will first make the announcement of Discord so that people in Discord gets to sign up early first before I push out the video to say that, oh, I'm once again reopening the account submissions on my YouTube channel. Ask him, can he play 3.1? Right. Apple, can you play 3.1? Oh, people over in Twitch are curious to know. But anyways, your account's peaked, so nice. Oh well, Apple, like God Apple, because we have two apples, Apple Pie and God Apple. So God Apple, Apple Pie says that they can maybe play 3.1, but if they don't respond, it means their laptop exploded. Kaboom. There's your answer. Alright, now let me... Oh, your card cleansing's not done yet. Yeah, let me show you what I mean by the Camellia double forte rotation, so that you can like kind of use it when you do your Camellia rotations, which will very likely help you get more points with Camellia. So double pawns. Hello, anyone here? Yes, there's someone in YouTube. There's no for him? Yeah. Not really, not really. Okay, hang on. Shopkeeper's there. Shopkeeper's there. Okay. Honestly, I think that with your Zenny, right? Zenny probably doesn't need Shopkeeper. Maybe you could try using Shopkeeper with Camellia so that she can... It'll be easier for you to hit 5k with Camellia. But anyways, I'm just gonna demonstrate the double forte Camellia rotation. So for Camellia double forte rotation, what you want to do is you want to Arena first into Camellia. Camellia, spin a bit up to like 5 stacks, then onto Sanhua. Across. Ah! A grab. Pretend that never happened. Arena. Back to Camellia. 5 stacks. Okay, and then now back to Camellia. So now Camellia, we are starting off with 5 stacks already. Kaboom, and then ulti. So now, when we spin with Camellia during her forte, you see how like we have Sanhua's buff throughout the entire duration, which will therefore really super buff Camellia. And this is like how you want to do the Camellia double forte rotation. There's another like one you can try to be a little bit more creative and add in a bit more like stops in between. Gotta go eat now. Okay, enjoy your dinner, JW. Monkey at full HP? Nope, Monkey was half HP. Then we spin with Camellia. Cross like this. Sanhua. And then spin more with Camellia back to Sanhua. So this is the... Oh, what the? What do you mean Sanhua doesn't... Yeah, that's one of the things where you want to watch out for, just in case like it accidentally doesn't trigger, which can happen sometimes. Then kaboom. So usually after the forte is where I'll do my ult because it quickly sets Camellia down on the ground. And that's like very helpful to get Camellia started on her spinning part of a forte. So you see, just by doing this rotation alone, you would be getting 600, 700 more points. And then here is where I would recommend using Shopkeeper, because for Verena, it's not as like the advantages in using Verena is not as obvious, since Verena's rotation is very fast, right? But like Shopkeeper, you definitely want to outro from Camellia to Shopkeeper to make the rotation faster. So if let's say we use Shopkeeper here, we should be hitting very close, or we might even hit 5k here. So with Shopkeeper, it will be slightly different. We start with 1, 2, 3, dodge, 1, 2, 3. And then here's where we go in with Sanhua, and then just straight to Shopkeeper's ulti like that. And then we do some spin with Camellia. And you see how we have 5 here. Continue spinning. 10, boom. Camellia's ulti. And then dodge, 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 and then the Shopkeeper. Get the Camellia. Make sure to get 5 stacks again. Boom. And then ulti. Ah yeah, the ulti didn't crit.
これが心。その枷を解き放て。アドアストニュール開花の時。
Spin.
呼吸の芽生えの時。この痛みを感じて、どこにも逃げられないよ。いい感じ。水のちりを告げる。軽減せし監獄よ。神聖を授ける。ニュール大勢の時。呼吸開花の時。その命、私もっと私を楽しませて。
The Infernal Rider nearly hit the Camellia over there. And you see how we managed to like barely hit 5k with Shawkeeper. But yeah, this is how you can really get your Camellia up to 5k points with this rotation. Double 40. Oh, therefore Overture Sanhua is usually the better thing to use. There we go. Like this. Oh, nearly 1.4k increase in points. Just like that. I'm not so sure if you want to try to aim... Yeah, miss one crit, but it's fine because we got 5k already. For Camellia, we are just looking... For Camellia, we're just looking to hit 5k. We're not looking like, oh, we want 7k on Camellia because Camellia's kind of washed. Camellia just kind of washed. So 5k on Camellia, good enough. But right now, Camellia needs to be on Shawkeeper. Like, she just needs to be on Shawkeeper. So if you want your Camellia to graduate from not having Shawkeeper, then you're gonna have to like truly min-max Camellia. Do your DPM if I have time. I have videos to edit, man. Then I have 2 people's dailies to do. Oh, but keep in mind, if you didn't know, so like for DPM, right? Let's say if I were to press on confirm right now, okay? If I press on confirm right now, everything in front will reset. Everything in front will reset. So if you only want to like pursue your 6 team singularity expansion, then I guess you can try redoing the DPM. Otherwise, just wait till the next DPM to like use your double Forte Camellia rotation to get the 5k. And I think you should be fine. I mean, you've gotten all the extra rewards already, and the most important thing is getting the premium tuners, the shell credits. So these ones, I feel, no point in getting them if you're active. These ones are just mob drops. They are not the forgery domain drops. So yeah, no point. These ones, morphable echoes, you can't choose them, so also no point. That's why I say if I have time. Maybe Saturday. Anyways, you can do 3 teams. Prolova, Havoc, Rover, Shawkeeper. Okay, that's a good team. Augusta, Motefi, Verena. Okay, yes. Yuno, Sanhua, Shawkeeper. I think it's better for you to use Yuno, Auto, Shawkeeper if you have Auto. Or Yuno, Jianxin, Shawkeeper. I feel that Auto is better, like easier to rotate compared to Jianxin. But I mean, Sanhua, sure, Sanhua works as a flex tape of Wuwa. But yeah, okay. Hopefully you now know how to 5k Camellia, and then maybe this knowledge will help you get like 5k. Your account's kind of brick right now. Okay. Claim all. Right, and that's for the account review. Honestly, this account is pretty good already. Maybe just needs a bit some min-maxing here and there, and you're just completely great to go. I'm not even kidding, just completely great to go. Maybe just a little bit more and you can push to Absolute Cinema. Absolute Cinema is not something that everyone can reach. Requires a lot of min-maxing. But you can get there, I'm sure. Alright, GG's, that's for the account review. Hope you have enjoyed it, and hope you've learned something as well. Happy gaming, Rovers, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, finished hologram? Alright, correct. I nearly forgot. Hologram. Let's see, what hologram do you have? Hologram. Oh, Lioness of Glory. You finished holograms? All of them? Nice. What we're gonna do is we are going to use Shorekeeper. We'll put Linny back in the team later. Power reset coming soon. You're just waiting for my downfall, right? I know it. I know it. You're waiting for my damn downfall. Ow. Sometimes I don't like Augusta's dodge counter. Kinda does a little bit too many things at once. Please touch some grass and walk in the sun. Yeah, I will. Boom. Augusta's ability to get close is amazing. What? That was not a dodge. You didn't know you can parry Augusta like that? Well, now you know. Okay, nice. The key about doing holograms is not to Unga Bunga the boss. but to let the boss do some attacks and then take your time to deal with the boss. You have 5 minutes for hologram, unlike in Tower where you have 2 minutes. So you just take your time in those 5 minutes. Be steady with it. Don't rush everything. Unless you can just nuke the boss down in 30 seconds. Then sure. Yeah. That's Lioness of Glory. Alright, GG. There. You can have your account back. Well played. Key is not to die. Yeah, the key is not to die. You're not wrong. The key is not to die in hologram. Maybe Kuro will do any storage optimization. I think they tried. Like, they tried doing some storage optimization. But it didn't work out so well. Like, because people had to... I think some people have to revisit the old regions. So it didn't matter. Not dying is as hard as not losing 50-50. Losing 50-50 is harder than not dying. I lose 50-50s way more than I die. Like, bruh. Well, what can I say? Shit luck. Shit luck moment. And what do we do with shit luck moments? We just eat it. we just eat it. We just eat shit. Eat shit. This 2.4, they're just stuffing up, yeah. It's the problem with them, right? Is they're going plus, ultra, and beyond. Like plus, ultra, and beyond with the what do you call that now? Suddenly lost my train of thought. GG. Oh yes, with the character models, with the exploration and all that. What should I should say is lock in, buddy boy. Lock in, buddy boy. You're back. What did you miss? The account review is finished. Oh yeah, I forgot. Choose prediction outcome peak plus. Yes, peak. What do we think of Apel's kid? There's a lot to read. It's a freaking essay. That's what I'm thinking. But I think in terms of gameplay, while like it looks complicated, I think in terms of gameplay it shouldn't be that bad. It's something like just charge up both a 40 bar, and then you get the big mech. Yeah, Ibers has too much animation. It's good animation. I'm not gonna complain it. It's great animation. Yep, plus 8 GB for her only. Correct. That's where all the 8 GB of the game update is gonna come from. And then you're gonna like have another 70 GB worth for her character story, which is disguised as a main story. Obviously, like duh. Look only gets ATNB. Yep, that's right. ATNB. You have Chisa. Thinking of how to build a team. She has few potential teams. Well, her definite best in slot team currently is Linne and Monnier, but you can like go with you can go with Chisa. I think for Chisa, you have to wait for someone who is able to apply Fusion Burst as well. Because standalone, she can apply Fusion Burst, but she won't be the best at doing that. So that's something you want to keep in mind and take note of. Stop, your brick will start crying. You can't stop since 3.0 has a high probability to be your last update. GG. Kuro is doing too much. Alright, let's go farm some lingering bricks. Echo full. You cost HP. Hell nah, man. Why do you do this? Okay, let's filter. Lingering tunes. Electro damage bonuses and attack percentage. We don't want to discard those. Okay. Actually, we have quite a healthy amount of lingering bricks. So you know what? Let's batch merge all of those things that we don't need first. Let's apply the filter. No, the filter is already applied. It's just that I don't want too many lingering bricks. I just want to be done with the build and be over with. Okay. Batch merge. Select all. Select all. Merge filter. The merge filter doesn't filter away like the things. Oh, technically I can do a reverse filter. You're right. Okay. You know what we can do? We can see if we get more lingering bricks today. Where is Verina's Echo? This one's S. This one's great. This one's S. This one's okay. This one needs work. This one's kind of S. This one's kind of S. This one's kind of S. Everything's kind of S. Stop lingering bricks. They're removing plunderer. Nah, man. Where? Where did they say they're removing plunderer? No, there's no way they're removing plunderer. Yeah, they just nerf Plunderer. But actually, wait. What's the Plunderer token looking like now? Is it like actually nerfed? Because I haven't done my Viva here. Read my next Whimpering Waste. Nerf by Electro Resistance. No, we do not have Nightmare Mech Abomination. They say new tokens, no Plunderer in the future. God damn it. Taking away the fun and Plunderer? How dare they? Okay, fine.
巡る月相の中で私は自分自身をアンカーにする
But doesn't make sense though. Doesn't make sense for them to remove the purple tokens when it's been there for a long time. You don't see Plunderer? Nah, man. Like, this one... Okay, hang on. Let me bring out Kakushin. Where do you see for the Plunderer? Should be Whimpering Waste. Where is it? The Plunderer should still be there because you see, right? This one is clear to unlock. And if we look at the previous ones, they're all just clear to unlock. So it doesn't show Plunderer here, but Plunderer is like a mainstay. Unless they decide to revamp this Whimpering Waste. But true, next Whimpering Waste is kind of GG. Because there will be a lot of Electro Predators and Electro Resistant enemies. And they have Zip Zaps. New enemy as well, Zip Zap. Not 3.1. 3.2. Yeah, it's still the same. Reveler's Captain Seal. They won't show the one. Oh my god. Oh my god. More Electro Resistance. But Zero Havoc, Froluva's gonna be happy. Okay, well, fine. 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 No lingering bricks then. Kuro taking away the fun. Kuro taking away the fun from lingering bricks. Yeah, that's technically leaks for Whimpering Waste next version and the version after. But yeah, let's go Frolova. Happy Frolova. Okay, I'm going to the washroom, so I'll be right back. Gonna... Here's like one minute of that break.
い音色でしょ。
Alright, I have returned. Jenny is streaming. Let's go. Jenny is actually streaming. Okay. Well, since lingering bricks is not a thing, we can either... No, not either. We should go to Moonlit because we want to build some decent looking Moonlits. So therefore, while we are at it, also grab some Havoc Eclipse, maybe min-max like Havoc Rover. Start prediction. Actually, what the hell? What kind of prediction for Havoc Rover? Hang on. What do I need? I need to change this one. This one's low, double crits, energy. This one's also just double crit, doesn't look that great. This one, missing shit. Missing shit. Okay. Do I have Havoc damage bonuses here? I kind of do have some. But I guess it doesn't hurt to... Will I... wait, Havoc damage. Havoc damage bonus this run? Question mark. Yes. Nope. Okay, here's your Gemba. There shall be no Havoc Rover for me to build Spectral. What? Glacial heals at S6. At this point it's Rover but he heals. Okay, one attack. What? 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 Hell nah, man. No Havoc. Okay, bro. What the fuck? Actually, nope. GG. Wow, G double G. Bro. That's just rude. Rude as hell. How much mods can the F2P account get? I think my modifiers are looking at 40 at the moment. You know why? Because I don't use modifiers. You know why I don't use modifiers? Because modifiers never get me anything. I believe that farming for the actual Echo itself is going to give me more luck than modifying the thing itself. Well, nope again. GG. Actually GG, bro. Wow. Wow. Rude. I like the Massacre Echo. No. It's proven that Echo drops, like the ones that drop from normal farming, gives me better shit. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I can only enhance for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good 3-5 in 3 echoes. Outcome 1, yes. Outcome 2, no. Start prediction. Why is my prediction not starting? The heck? It's spoiled. They are better from boxes that you get from event. Nope, they are not. Also ready for double pawn second reset. Oh yes, it's gonna reset pretty soon. Ah no, I have to do double pawns on my alt account. Still not done. GG, actually GG. Hyvatia. Stinky Hyvatia. Alright. 75% nope. You guys might actually be correct because that looks bricked. I mean, sure, the rover can kind of use those stats, but those are low rolls. These are also low rolls. Oh my god. No. Not do this to me. Yeah, rover's gonna need the energy regen. Actually, what? Isn't this better? Why is this not equipped? Yeah, but for me to replace this one, it's not gonna be easy. 15%. Might have potential, might not have potential. 67k DP, definitely not possible. What the heck? Maybe in 10 years time, yeah? Okay, bro. What the hell, man? Aish. Get me out of here. They're all fucking garbage. Actually garbage. Oh my god. Yep. They're all garbage. What the fuck? Holy heck, man. EW. Ew. Actually, ew. You know what? Let's enhance one. Okay, yep, Havoc Warrior's not it either. It is what it is. Okay. I think I should... You know what I should do? I should do double pawns. The first part of it. Double pawns, the first part of it. Havoc Rover, Cantarella. Cantarella is on. What's Cantarella on? Do your DPM, please. Maybe in the coming Saturday, I don't know. Depends on the Saturday. I do not intend to do anything like if Saturday I have time, I will stream. And then maybe I'll just help a few clears in DPM or like either that or Arc Knights. But I will not be doing any account reviews on Saturday. I think that's the plan for now. Do your hologram? What the heck? Do your homework? GG. Y'all are what? What the hell, man? Havoc Rover has Emerald Genesis. Okay. Good enough. Tuners? Yes, tuners. Oh yeah. Don't forget to do this one. Why the heck? The space bar didn't even detect. GG. Echo skill. Or each time Resonate casts Echo skill. Up to 30% more havoc. This is actually interesting. Will Rover do better with 20% more damage or 30% more havoc damage? I think this is... Do your PGR dailies? Doesn't even make sense. What? You know what? Let's try it. Let's actually give it a try. How the hell does this work? 30% havoc or 20% damage? Let's see if it will actually buff Rover or not. Which buff is the best in general? 20%. Unless you have specific themes to trigger the extra things. Familiar got 300k with Pullover enhanced skill. Ah, nice. Eco? Eco ka? Where are we going? Weak R, Havoc Rover. Blame my Echo rolls, man. My Echo rolls don't want to cooperate. What can I do? What the fuck? Why is he suddenly so slow? That looks gross. Not even 200k, you're saying? What 4k tune break? Okay, I need to start raising my shopkeeper shopkeeper levels. Ling Yang? No man, I don't want to get Ling Yang, what the hell? Oh yeah, right, I cannot use Havoc Rover because I've got that there. Well, I guess that's something to take note of when I do this one. Well, let's go clear this one first. Man, the teams are gonna be so interesting. DPS Cantarella? Oh no. That means I actually have to make a separate DPS set as well. This account is completely not ready for DPM. Like, totally not ready. Man, who the hell do I even use here? What the fuck? These resonators, half of these resonators don't even work. This is the stable one. Use demo. I cannot use these these kind of resonators though because they're not healers. It goes against the nature of this account because it has to be using healing resonators only. I mean, unless I just use them, but I don't I just use them as a filler slot, which sure, but I think I have no idea. Then it kind of goes against. It kind of goes against the account. But you know what? I'm just gonna put Tao Chi. Tao Chi can heal. Tao Chi can heal. Right, Originite, let's go. Originite. Oh yeah, Jinshin, you are correct. I forgot about Jinshin. Oh no. Jinshin. Hello, Jinshin. Where are you? Demo Resonator Jinshin. Yeah, Jinshin can heal. So if you look at Jinshin, right? See? As the shield provided by Heavy Attack Primordial Chi Spiral persists, the active resonator is healed once every 6 seconds. How can I? Yeah, because fun fact, on my main account, I only recently got Jinshin on my main account. So I've actually literally have never used Jinshin before. Walked into a healer only account. Yep. This is my alt account. Cause account review is over. Actually, account review Apel is done. Now some Wua dailies. Yeah, need to cheat the stream. Also, thank you for following Date Rose. Okay, bro. I forgot to change Marina's. You know what? Fuck it. I'm rolling with this. I'm rolling with this. I forgot to change Marina's lingering bricks to. Jinshin might be a bit too slow. Most use of the Spectre River, I see. Bro, can you get down from your high horse? Oh my god. That's why I hate Sentry Construct. Like sometimes you can't hit Sentry Construct at all whilst flying. Yeah, Demo has no Makato. This is my sign to build Jinshin actually. Okay, bro. What the fuck? Okay. This just That is so scuffed.
日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。
I also need to learn Jinshin rotation.
魔を撃て。天地万象のままに。
I buy Jinshin S2? What?
任せたわ。おっと。少し遊んであげる。私を見なさい。
Me not pairing sentry? Yeah, because you know somehow started in the air.
行き先は全て狩り場。花よ。チャンス。進化。効果。味方任せたわ。いや、植物だって生きてるんです。瞬きは禁止よ。私が好きよ。火は不滅。 私を見なさい。華麗に優雅に。やっ。私に答えなさい。任せたわ。楽しませることね。全て導きよ。任せてください。よしん払え。
Genshin can parry on the right window. Just use a skill like right time like Zenny. I see.
天地万象のままに。少し遊んであげる。これくらい
What the-
別に。私を見なさい。矢の
I don't know, man. I feel like Genshin is just slowing down my whole rotation by a lot. You know, where the hell are you aiming? Yeah, zero buff already.
しいじゃない。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。瞬きは禁止よ。任せたわ。楽しませることね。
Which is exactly why I kind of don't like using Genshin.
これが私の決意。
Ew. Where's the ult?
行き先は全て。
Where's the ult? I'm very, very sure, right? If I don't use, if I only rotate Genshin's outro every 2 rotations, would be faster. Missing S2 that allows quick control to region. I see. Well, that makes sense.
華麗に優雅に。火は不滅。効果。私を見なさい。月が見つかわ。魔を撃て。覆すわ。進化をお見せし。
What the hell was that not a parry?
払え。効果。少し遊んであげる。任せたわ。やっ。これが私の決意。
S2 allows us. You know, can we crit properly? What the hell, man?
全て
S2 allows us skill to be used twice. I see. Okay.
進化したいよ。飛んでけ。瞬きは禁止よ。楽しませること生意気ね。
What kind of hitbox is that?
任せたわ。
Sentry has scarfed ass hitboxes, I swear.
私に答えなさい。
The hitbox is so scuffed.
払え。示す進化をお見せします。効果。魔を撃て。華麗に優雅に。私を見なさい。矢の隙を真実に。月が見つかわ。せめて導きよ。因果の花よ。
Nope. Should have outro to Genshin, but okay. Yes, it is what it is.
こうか少し遊んであげる任せたわ与えなさい行き先は全て狩り場やこれが私の決意
There, see, so much better. I let go heavy. No, the problem with me, right? I think the problem with holding the heavy is that it's too slow. I'm using the heavy just to charge the concerto. Otherwise, I will not be able to get this score. The heavy is right now. Jensen's heavy is not is not doing enough to be usable on field. Okay. Nope. I guess this is the team. AV's cosmetic and DPM. Yeah, I guess it's Brent double healer again.
植物だって生きてるんですアドアスト
My go-to, yep.
ニュール
エピックショット耳を澄ませこの俺に味は俺に任せろ輝きの瞬間ちょっとしたハプニングだ
Kind of annoying whenever this guy does his running thing. Why would you do two of that? Hello? What the hell? Oh my god. Actually break the rotation because it decided to. I'm gonna run 2 times. Oh, look at me. Look at me go. Oh, run 2 times again. What the fuck? Actually rude. Ow, ow.
ニュール
耳を澄ませ
Sit still for once and die.
炎よ燃え盛れ
任せてください進化態度飛んでけ
味は俺に任せろ
Give her an amulet. Nah, we are just doing stability accords. It's fine. Okay, some airstrikes here is nice. Now let's actually. I think we can save this for tomorrow. It's getting a bit late. So we'll save this for tomorrow. We still have 5 days, so it's fine. Mosquito is annoying, ruins your run every time. Yep. Oh. Lol. Nearly forgot to clean the guidebook. Spectral. Nope, don't need that. Did I do double drops? Yes, I did. Yeah, 0 out of 3. Are there any healers missing? Moni and Shisa. They are missing. Yeah, maybe I can pull for Chisa next in the next version. No, you know S6.
巡る月相の中で
Vertical I think vertical investment will become later. We actually do need horizontal investment for enough for 4 teams first. Like 4 proper teams. Because thanks Kuro, DP freaking M. Like, wow. Do temple and Uno banner. Okay. Temple and here we go. Do temple on Modi? No. Look, it's purple. Easy purple. I'm never lucky. Don't count on it.
巡る月相の中で私は自分
いいぜ。今回も損はさせないさ。
Also on Moni again? Y'all trying to break this account, right? Obviously. Fine, I'll do it for your entertainment. Purple, see? What the? Just again. It looks like the same shit.
巡る月相の中で
Yeah, no.
私
Not happening, guys. Not happening. It's not happening. Let's face it. Just the new healer trust. Okay. One more for Chixia, right? What the fuck? Brick. Y'all brick my account. Y'all fucking brick my account. GG Chisa, man. S2, you know, this is guaranteed because I lost my last 50-50, if I remember correctly. This has to be guaranteed.
自分を超え始まりと終わりを迎え未来を
So no surprises here. No surprises here. The only surprise is this early because I don't remember. Well, time to take a look whether it's this early or not. Why the hell is that screen small? It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so it was early. It was actually early. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we pulled 3 times. So it was 50. Yeah, but you see, this is the 50-50 loss. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good.
巡る月相の中で私は自分自身をアンカーにする
Yay, S2. For this 10 of money. Okay, fine. We'll spend all of our airstrikes then. And if we get money, GG, I guess. GG account. Nope. What the? What the hell? Where's Sanhua? Where's Dungeon? She's just the only 4-star in the banner.
私は自分自
I
身をアンカ
swear.
ー今日も京都で人助け
What the fuck, man? Nah, no more temple. No more temple. I've been so busy this version that I actually don't have enough time to explore Lahai Roy at all. She's missing one. I mean, yeah, pharmacist. I mean, which means you bring a 5-star with her. Nah, man, that doesn't work that way. Yeah, I've been really busy, so I couldn't explore Lahai Roy on this count. Because I remember I also have Void's count to handle. Spend it all? No. It's 500. We only do 10 pulls here. Unlike Zenny, we only do 10 pulls here. Why? Because one pull never works in my favor. You wanna see? Allow me to demonstrate, okay? One pull, it's gonna be blue. It's gonna be blue. See? It's blue. I told you so. It's blue. If it was money, it would have been gold. Yeah, maybe. Flame rewards? No. I'm gonna leave it here. And let y'all get annoyed by the amount of rewards I have here. No, 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 no. No, no, no more, no more. We got 3 account dailies to do. No more. No more. Do they allow 5-star weapons to be deleted? I think yes. Yeah, you can delete weapons. You're annoyed by the red dots? Welcome to Red Dot Central, where I've been trained by Genshin to ignore the red dots. And so shall everyone here. Y'all will learn how to ignore the red dots. Spectral? Not the spectral that I need. Okay, attack here, okay. At least something. Okay, very nice. Farming for who on this account? For Lene. For the whole version, her echoes are looking brick. Why? Because this guy refused to cooperate. And so allow me to demonstrate, okay? Usually my account log goes something like this. So we have like 2 here. 3, 1. Heavy defense is shit. Roll the tiger is shit. You bring me the defense. Okay, bro. The defense is already there. You don't need to give me more defense. No. No. Oh shit. Crit rate? Okay, sure. Can we get a crit damage? And then we'll be good. Crit damage? Not. No, 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 not HP. Roll the deer? We don't need the deer though. Okay, brick. See? Look at this. Scam. Scam. But anyways, we don't need the deer. The deer is kind of like okay already. It's not the best deer, but it's okay already. But anyways, the deer, I mean fine. If you want to see some rolls, sure, see crit damage is here, but after that it will be a scam. Watch. Okay, after this one it will be a scam. Watch. See, I told you so. HP. How did I know? Because all of them are freaking scammers. Scammer is just scammer city right here. Scam city. Trust your cat. Where? There's no more cats to enhance. They are all bricked. Anyways, fast account daily. Very nice. And now we do JW's daily. They are all up there belonging to the wall of shame because I am not removing them until the next what do you call that? The next version. They are all up there to be, the wall of shame for this version. Alright, JW, anything to enhance today? Or do you just want to farm whichever and then actually no, we should be saving for Imer. Yeah. You don't see any luck in Essence farm. I have no idea where I got the gold essence from Enfield today. Need her to come and go quick for your look. Oh yes. Look, the absolutely gorgeous man that he is. Imer is also pretty, like, pretty. Pretty pretty. He's prettier. Actually, not gonna lie. Yeah, Luke is quite pretty. Not them. Beauty queen Luke. Exactly. Beauty queen Luke. Alright, let's just farm at this one. Yep. JW, do you intend to clear your fantasies? Astrites, hello? Yeah? Okay. You use solvents? Why use solvents? You can just not use solvents. Leave it be empty. Like, you don't need to claim it. And Dwa gooning, no. Dwa is not gooning. Dwa is admiring. Different. Thank you for following, Jordan. Dwa groaning, yeah. I'm groaning at the fact that the echo rolls are all shit. Mesogun, nope. That is not true. You see, JW? You're calling me Mesogun? This is what you get. No spectral damage for your Jinxie. None at all. None. You're used to getting nothing. Quick. Say Kuro is say Kuro is good. Praise Kuro. Quickly, JW. Praise Kuro. Praise Kuro right now. And then you get spectral damage. Trust. Thanks alone for transducer. See? Y6 helped you praise Solon. See? Spectral damage bonus. Oh look, we got 2 spectral damage bonus. GG. Actually GG. You're sarcastically praising Solon. Do Holo Trust? Nah, man. Nah, man. I'll be doing a whimpering waste instead. Okay, this one, Oh. I mean, sure, I guess. Use the other Fulova tree cost if using with Verena. Which one? On Havoc Eclipse or Dream of the Lost? Ah, okay, I see. Alright, let's go.
伴奏お願いできる？生命のシンフォニー。大丈夫、私はここよ。リズムに乗って。ただお泣き叫び笑いなさい。心だけは白馬にあらず。
What the heck? Why am I missing Concerto?
面白いコンセプトね。生命のシンフォニー。そばにいてあげる。リズムに乗って静か。反響に耳を傾けるのよ。口ずさむ杉し日の残機を。
Yeah, I'm missing Concerto. Why? Why would it miss Concerto? What the hell? Something's not adding up.
お願いできる？生命のシンフォニー。枯れなさい。
Or maybe because
生と死の狭間にすがって枯れても
ah
咲き乱れる。
no, you see, now I have enough Concerto. It's not about having enough skill or not. It's I think the attack might be missing because I'm actually cancelling too fast, as what Y6 is saying.
沈むのよ水底へ。深淵で泳ぎなさい。アンサンブル生命のシンフォニー。リズムに乗ってただ落ち着き泣き叫び笑いなさい。
Finger too speedy. GG.
白馬にあらず。大丈夫、私はここよ。楽しいわ。日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。受け取りなさい。海のささやきを。破滅。静か。生命のシンフォニー。 面白いコンチェルトね。
What the hell, bro? The wolf actually interrupted Fulova. How nice. Thank you very much.
邪魔よ。枯れてもな。咲き乱れる。楽しいわ。深淵の先へ。心配の飛んでけ。毒よ。
GW Mona Lisa.
深淵を飲み込みなさい。 終焉。生命のシンフォニー。伴奏お願いできる？生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ杉し日の残機を。
The
そば
Vinky.
にいてあげるわ。
What the heck?
楽しいわ。進化をお見せします。沈むのよ水底へ。 日向ぼっこの時間ですよ。捉えられるかしら。海の慈悲。アンサンブル。
GG. Did not enough Concerto on not Fulova, but Cantarella there. Yeah, I think 3.3k is good enough. You just need to hit 2k on the other team, which should be very possible unless some weird shit happens. Like this random plunging, for example. Where the hell did the random plunging come from? Why the fuck would I random plunge? I didn't even press my spacebar. Guru, what the fuck?
何色にする？アド
Didn't he have grouping? No.
入力。安全運転でよろしくね。ほら、私の直筆サイン入り。ねえ、離さないでね。よっほー。やっ
トライ、私が示そう。起爆。豪華を燃やす。
この身をもって誓いをなす。星の歌よ。入力。安全運転でよろしくね。見ててね。
You regret not getting this? Oh, because data got delayed. Oh, GG. I break the rotation because I click too fast.
悪魔の登場だ。
Well, let's restart this. This one's bricked already.
いけ。
破壊修正をさせ
Yeah, once again, Kuro spawned me in the air. Thanks a lot, Kuro. Thanks a lot. Like, actually, thanks a lot. Why would you do that?
サプライズだよ。
Log into Miracle Free Weapon, delete the game. GG.
よーく見てるんだよ。仕上げだよ。ツーリングでももっと賑やかに。
逃がしはしない。そろそろ終わりの時間だ。悪には悪を。
対の地入りを告げる。アドアスト入安全運転でよろしくね。ほら、私の直筆サイン入り。
トライ、葬ってやろう。この身に煉獄を。起爆。悪には悪を。
これが心。星の歌よ。
Did you see that? Random plunging again. Thanks, Kuro. Thanks.
サプライズだよ。
Like, that actually gets very, very annoying. Because I don't want to be plunging. Why are you spawning me in the air? For what? I only plunge when I want to. Like, for example, if I need to do a heavy rotation with Galbrana. Otherwise, don't spawn me in the damn air, man.
対の地入りを告げる。神聖を授ける。
Skill issue. More like Kuro coding issue. That's something I can't control.
その輝きを。よーく見てるんだよ。スプラッシュ。
逃がしはしない。私が示そう。
Switch to NPU when 3.2 releases. Yeah, at this rate, I think no one will be able to play Buwa except for people with a lot of storage.
これが心。
I'll show the plunging animation. Hell nah, man.
焼却。
Look, Galbrana's plunging again. What the hell? Hey, actually pretty good. 3.3k, almost 3.3k on both sides. There we go. GG. You know what? Fine. I'll do one, and I'll do False Sovereign. More plunging variety to Gesh. Okay.
この程度終わりにする。神聖を授ける。入力。これがモンテリの挨拶です。楽しいわ。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。アルテの完成ですわ。臨機応変。対の地入りを告げる。
はい。
損傷。妨害は許されない。
I really don't like fighting against false sovereigns. It's one of the worst things to deal with.
毒よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。海の時期。
これがモンテリの愛。
楽しいわ。
ひざまずきなさい。誉れはモンテリと共に。あ、やあ。新時代へようこそ。お静かに。これが心得られるとでも。
Ow.
星の歌よ。ニュールそばにいてあげるわ。懐かしい感覚だわ。
Okay, well, Counter Love has died there. Thanks, Shopkeeper.
これがモンテリの愛からです。これはどう？宴の始まりですわ。次は塩。そこです。
Yeah, this guy is moving around too much. That Lotta is not able to get her ult back. Ow.
終わりではない。
Let's try that again. Hopefully not as bad this time round.
まだ臨機応変に終わりにされるとでも。神聖を授ける。入力。大丈夫。私はここよ。これがモンテリの挨拶。まだ楽しいわ。これはどう？いや、ひざまずきなさい。誉れはモンテリと共に。この程度。アルテの完成ですわ。対の地入りを告げる。
Oh, let's go. Abby 55 stream streak.
私が誰かわかる？アド、アスト。入力。
受け取りなさい。海のささやきを。海の時期。
これがモンテリの挨拶。
楽しいわ。
これぞ絢爛。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。せいやあ、まだまだいけますわ。新時代へ。
Get ready to dodge. Okay, nice.
この身をもって誓いをなす。やれるとでも。破壊。私が誰かわかりますか？星の歌よ。
Okay, here's where things get a bit tough. Gonna start doing dodge, dodge, and then it's gonna kaboom. Okay, and then it's gonna swing towards me.
侵入。大丈夫。私はここよ。
This second set of attacks are a bit scary. Okay, very nice.
沈むのよ。水底へ。
Boom.
これがモンテリの挨拶です。これはどう？宴の始まりですわ。誉れはモンテリと共に。
Okay, that's very nice parry.
終わり
Well, the rotation's a bit long, but I guess that works.
私が誰か分かりますか？アド、アスト、ニュール。
そばにいてあげるわ。深海に従いましょう。深淵で泳ぎなさい。あ、すごいじゃない。
Okay, bro. Rip. Cantarella could not really. Cantarella couldn't get her freaking
これぞ天覧。
shit off.
これはどう？まだまだいけますわ。焼却。はい、ニュール。星の歌よ。これがモンテリの愛と勝利の女神が微笑んだ。まだまだ。アルフェの完成ですわ。お静かに終わりにする。
Okay, GG. We did it. So annoying. Actually annoying. Annoying boss to deal with against when you have Cantarella. Just keep dodging and dodging. Like, bro, let me shoot my shot. Okay. Maybe Dreamless for the next time. That's enough hologram for one day. Annoying, boss. Anyways, hang on. Did I miss something? Which one of the new standard banner 5-star weapon will be good future investment? You've gotten it for loot. Pistol. Pistol is honestly the best one to have because the weapon passive is universal. So hello Yumi, just like GG. Like the weapon passive is universal. So you can literally use it for anyone. For example, Chixia, you can use it on Linne if you want her to be doing a bit more damage, but honestly static miss is better for Linne. If you're like let's say doing DPS auto for whatever reason, kind of he can use it. And then Carlotta can use it as well. So pistol is always great. Alright. GG. GGJW, you can have your Uwa account back. Alright, Stabby. It's time for your Enfield sanity spending. Both pistols just too good, yeah, still good. Anyways, let's do some Uwa though. And let me close Uva and start up Enfield while we are at it. Tunes did that one viewer got from my recent upload. What? Okay, thanks for tuning into the stream, Apple. You have a great day. Bye bye. Oh, 10k tuners. Yeah. The 10k tuners from my recent video. Kurizu. He's saving. I have no idea what he's saving for. Okay, this is definitely some Huang Long character kind of thing. So we try Changli. Scar will be Ling Yang, right? No, not Ling Yang. So that means is the Dreamless Feather, which therefore, wait, no, but it's yeah, still far. You have 24k, 27 and still rolling money. GG. Actually, GG. Is it Tao Chi? I think it's probably Tao Chi. Yep, Tao Chi. Encore. It's the same view. This daily code is the same view. 30k dinner to include solvent count. So rich. Can you spare me some? Thank you very much. I think that one looks like Aero. Could it be Alto? Or could it be Jinsin? Aha, it's Jinsin. If only trading exists, yeah, if only. Okay, well, that's for Waddle.
Arcanites.
Okay, logging into your account now, Steady. You trade tuners and solvents for the roles you want. Transducers. Transducer, the scam transducer is coming. Honestly not worth unless you're rolling unless you have echoes like high double crit, like 21% 9.9. Otherwise I don't think it's worth. It's not worth at all. Where the hell am I? What's this? Wuling? Wow. Okay. What do I spend for your sanity? Oh my god, 340. Does Wuling have any domains? Sell first to buy some tickets. Elastic goods. Elastic good trading. Oh, outpost. Outpost. I don't think we should be trading anything, right? Not too sure if you need this or not. Level 3 outpost, yeah, okay. Oh, so this is the one that I'm missing. I still don't have that yet. Bug capsule A, HC battery 70. We sell everything? No, I don't think everything. The level 3 outpost, okay. You did. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for tuning into the stream. See you in the next one. All in bug A, okay. Actually, yeah, hold on. Change this one to Arknight's Enfield for now. The battery as well. Nah, okay. No battery. What? Poor output, they don't have money to buy. Why is this one? Oh, wait. What? Engraving permit in Valley 4. So, wait, the Tijiang does not show Valley 4 stuff now? What the heck? Because you're in Wuling, not Valley 4. Huh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, wait, you had some 600% things, right? So someone with 600% today. Engraving permit. Ooh, 50% off. How many do we get? 400% in Valley? I see. Buy 4. Okay. Then where now? No, this is protocol space. 1.6 million. You probably just get all your 1.6 million back anyways very, very soon. F8. Energy? Yeah, which one? Hub, Science Park, Load Spring, Power Plateau. Okay. Use the zip line. Obviously, duh. I'm not gonna be running my ass there. What the fuck? So many beam towers and sentry towers, GG. Okay, which stats do I engrave? Who are you farming for actually? For Liva?
私を探してた。何か思い出したのか？
Intellect, heat damage, tech +7. You know what? We can... Infusing does not... Like... You can replace the infusion, right? So technically you can just equip one of these for now. I'm very, very certain you can just get it back. But I'm not too sure about purple and onwards. Yeah, intellect, heat, and whatever this infliction is. Anyways, leave our skills of intellect
あれこれ
and
差し出してく
strength.
るやつが一番ムカつく。あんたがそうじゃなくてよ。
Max, which made you broke, I see. Intellect. And then... I think main attribute boost, and then it was strength. Right? Intellect, main attribute boost, and strength. Intellect, strength. Yes, okay, intellect, strength. Intellect, main attribute boost, strength boost, secondary stats, heat damage boost. Okay. We confirm and then we go. What's the rotation for this team supposed to be? Exclude strength. Oh, GG. I already selected strength. Wolf skill, Hunter skill, then spam BA. What the? Why is that guy all the way over there?
トリさん手加減しないとだよ。滅びろ。手伝いの一体ですね。やるか。飲まれろ。灼熱の炎。
Enhanced skill for Vega. Okay. Well, not too sure if I understand that, but sure. Oh, I see. Hi. Getting grabbed.
往復回路起動。 弾薬補充俺がやる。敵の攻撃命令を識別。
トリさん
Until top for buff. Okay.
滅びろ。ここは私の任せます。本当にすごいです。私がやる。燃え尽きろ。切り尽くせ。よ。
道を開けろ。俺の番。
切り尽くせ。
首ちぎれ。
私がやる。燃え尽きろ。滅びろ。気をつけてください。
Oh my god, where the hell am I?
道を開けろ。俺の番。
切り尽くせ。
息が無駄だ。標細い。
Claim rewards. Consume sanity usage permit and spend 160 to get double rewards. Do we do that? Okay. Double. Okay, confirm. Oh yeah, wait. You told me to exclude strength, right? So I should not engrave now. Because strength boost is useless. Right. Strength is fine. Okay. +1. Oh, +2. Okay. But this one is for this. No infliction. It's still something. It's not the best thing. 51. Let's go. Right. Yeah, still +2 +1. Not too bad. Okay, we changed this one. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. You need to select 3 main. 1 run is fine for now. Okay.
切り尽くせ。
Farm level 90? Level 90 where? Check on materials.
私を
Protocol space. Okay. This one it is then. Deep dive mode.
先輩思いっきりやって大丈夫ですよ。私が全力
I
で
feel
お
like
手伝い
they
します。
might not survive, but sure.
アーツユニット状態良好。
私たち
道を開けろ。俺がやる。
Oh, we're fighting against the boss? Okay, GG.
トリーさん遠くに行っちゃダメ。
道を開けろ。俺の番だ。俺がやる。
もう大丈夫だ。
Can these little buggers get off me? What the hell, man? What's wrong with them? Yep, there goes and there goes Lizard Man.
頑張ってください。
気をすぐ終わら弾薬補充。無駄だ。獲物は全部仕留める。道を開けろ。
今日がお前の週末だ。飲まれろ。消えろ。灼熱の燃え尽きろ。
弾薬補充。
焼き尽くせ。
無駄だ。
切り尽くせ。
ここは私の大ですよ。
もう
本当に強いです。
怪人に来て。
トリーさん遠くに行っちゃダメ。
切り尽くせ。
俺がやる。
頑張ってください。
What the?
私がそばにいます。
What's that not a dodge?
息があった。すぐ終わらせてやる。弾薬補充。無駄だ。
滅びろ。
気をつけろ。
The lock on is not lock oning.
だいぶ落ち着きました。
この地。狩りの時間だ。
切り尽くせ。飲まれろ。消えろ。
Where's the last guy? Oh my god, there's still the boss. GG. Actually, GG. I'm cooked. I'm actually so cooked.
ください。私がそばにいます。
もう大丈夫だ。切り尽くせ。
この地。弾薬補充。無駄だ。
Not the boss. It's still it has a health bar. It's false enough. Ow!
トリーさん遠くに行っちゃダメ。
息が合ってた。道を開けろ。俺の番だ。俺がやる。気をつけろ。無茶はするな。
私がやる。だいぶ落ち着きました。滅びろ。いけるか。今日がお前の週末だ。燃え上がれ。
なかなかやるな。
飲まれろ。消えろ。燃え尽きろ。切り尽くせ。大の。咲かせます。灼熱の炎。
首ちぎれ。
5% crit rate. That's not a crit, man.
俺がやる。
We did it. Oh my god, I'm not so cooked. We clutched. We actually clutched. Oh my goodness. Why is this one so difficult? I guess it's also because I don't know how to use your team. Get me out of here. Yeah. Lizardman is dead. Let's go revive him. And let's go do an easier one. How do I choose reward?
今回のテスト対象はどれであろうか。
How do I set the reward? Do I need to go to the area itself? No? Oh, yes. Wow. This thing right here. You need to click on it, I see.
指揮は任せる。
That does not look like a button, honestly. Like it's so easy to miss.
私たち。
鼓動の時代が来る。能力に対応。俺がやる。能力稼働開始。見事な働きだ。
逃げるから。切り尽くせ。滅びろ。
Stinky worm.
俺がやる。息が合ってた。敵の攻撃命令を識別。
逃げるから。トリーさん、遠くに行っちゃダメ。
No, oh, she's kind of weak. Yeah, but the worm is stinky. No, the worm is like out the worm is just freaking stinky. Like, because you see the skill interruption, right? But by the time you see the skill interruption, it already spits out some stinky goo on the floor, and then it's just like, so even if I interrupt you, it doesn't make sense.
道を開けろ。俺の番だ。
But yeah, but also I find that Leva's out generation is so slow. It's crazy. Okay, no more sanity. That's the highest you could get. I see. Guess maybe you need to use her skill also to get the ult. Ah, so yours is 9 days. I had one of those at 2 days today. All right. Yeah, I guess that's your daily sanity done. Let me show you some curse shit that I did today. In the morning. I managed to fit the zip line into a very tight area. 97 gem. Where? One of the... It's like in the... I think the original load spring area, is it? Or power plateau? No, it's a power plateau. Right? I forgot the place, but it's to do with mushrooms. I just out tapped to Zenny and I see him actively bricking his account already. Why is he farming for purple? Does he need the purple now? Zenny has like no damage. Yeah, it's power plateau. Okay, so you see, right? Oh, look, it's old dorms. So the zipline tower all the way up to the rare growth. Looks normal. Wait until you see this. Max GG. From the ground to the top. And what the hell did you do from the ground to the top? Anyway, this is the wrong thing already. Wait, no, this is the correct thing. No, bring me back. Bring me back. Bring me back. Oh. Honestly, you should be able to access map while using the zipline because this is... I need to see. Like, I need to see where I'm going. Okay, you see the zipline over there? It's not above. It's within the mushroom grove itself. It's within the mushroom grove itself. Yes. I spent very long trying to get this to work. I just like, there's a hole there. There's... Get it, buff? No? What? I don't need to see the way. This is so good. This is too good. I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm just like, oh, there's a hole there. I can fit it. Yeah, it works. Then I haven't done much other than laying out this zip line today. For power plateau, the load spring. I did a bit of Originium Science Park, but not really. And the hub And that's all I did. Not a lot. Do I go not grabbing the chest? Of course not, because I'm using interactive map. So I'm gonna slowly do everything on Power Plateau with the interactive map as well. That's why I'm not grabbing the chest. Not yet. Why you? 6 stars. Danny. GG. Man is too lucky. Should I pull? Huh? Do y'all want to see me brick my account? Standard? No, I have no standard already. Like my... for standard today I got Pog. Yeah, for my standard I got Pog, but it was like all the way at the end. Gambling addict? Yes, most definitely pool. Also you're back once again. I'm not a gambling addict. As you have seen me save up my airstrikes, but Chet is a gambling addict. Right now, I'm actually vibing with my Li Feng team. I'm actually vibing with Li Feng team. Don't go over 70. Resist Chet's pool. Yeah, okay. You're right. No pool. We already got early. We did get early today. So that's enough pooling. Alright, I'm gonna go do some video editing. And okay, hang on. I need to exchange my goods. 6,000. Bankrupt. I'm gonna bankrupt this refugee camp. GG. They've been bankrupt. Ah, the upgrade. Upgrade. Maybe just do this. Do this for now. Just get some. Not. Nah, man. I'm not gonna upgrade first. Cause I'm going to video edit. Then after I'm done video editing, like while I'm doing that, then I will come back to finish everything here. You don't know how long you've been here, but you didn't even get to see 5 combined minutes of stream. GG. But yes, thank you for looking. You max everything. Stabby is way too fast, man. Way too fast. And now you're acting like day one, homie. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, yeah, that's for today's stream. For tomorrow, if I have time, I will be streaming. If I do not have time, then I will not be streaming. But even if I'm streaming tomorrow, there's no account review tomorrow. It will probably just be either end fielding, or I don't know, clearing some shit for people. So yeah, thank you for tuning into the stream. We shall go raid Zenny, the Unga Bunga player. And wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Let's go raid Zenny. Start red. Nice to see 4 minutes of me again, rooting for those account reviews to become gacha game scripture on how build should be. Well, we make one person's what? GG.
今日もいろんな音色が聞こえます。